It says the morning of the 29th of October. Short clip, stall, spin, and crash. Have a listen.
This didn't need to happen because there's nothing wrong with this airplane, and if you look closely, you can see he's got the nose too high during his initial climb on takeoff, and he's rocking the wings left and right. And although the pilot had about 240 hours of flight time, he only had about 22 hours in this type of aircraft with only about 3 hours of training. And as he turns to the left, if he just lowered the nose a little bit, he probably would have been fine. But the worst part of the story is that he was never given any training on stall characteristics, and his instructor said he had issues in training keeping the plane in coordinated flight, but he did better on his last few flights. But when you exceed the critical angle of attack and you don't know how to recover, then you have a very tragic stall, spin, and crash on takeoff. This didn't need to happen because there's nothing wrong with this airplane. And
he's not rocking the wings back and forth. The plane's rocking the wings back and forth because he's pulling the nose up too high, and it's trying to maintain lift, but it's having a real problem doing that. And you'll see what ends up happening. He ends up stalling it, and it goes into a spin, and boom, he's dead. Put it by pilot debrief. You gotta know what you're doing. Aviation's an awful lot of fun. The view is spectacular. And you being in control, pilot in command, that's a rush all by itself. But when you don't know what you're doing, or when the mechanics don't know what they're doing, you're going to end up killing yourself. I'll attach the link. Look at it. Pass it along. And thanks for listening.